Greetings and salutations, YouTube family and friends. T-Rav Vlogs here. What's up, guys? With Anime Senpai said and done, I figured this is a perfect opportunity to sit down and have a chat with you guys about it. Seeing as how it was its first time trying to be a 3-day convention, did it work? Was it a mess? Is it going to continue? Let's discuss. So, attending Anime Getaway in the last few years, I started to notice a dwindling of attendance numbers, and that kind of worried me a little bit because I wasn't sure if the convention was going to continue given the direction of attendance. When I had heard that it was switching to a 3-day convention, I was hopeful, but I was also a little bit apprehensive because I didn't know how it would translate from the 1-day con to a 3-day con. And can I say I was very pleasantly surprised. With an estimated 1,600 people showing up for Anime Senpai's freshman year, that was a stellar attendance number for a first-time 3-day con. I remember back when Anime St. Louis was just trying to become a 3-day con, they had to partner with a science fiction con at the time, and I think they maybe got 500 or so people involved. Granted, this was the first anime convention in the St. Louis area. It has since become more of a cultural phenomenon now in the area. And because of that, I think that the attendance numbers did a lot better than some of the conventions in the past. But that being said, the fun that I had at the convention really spoke volumes for the type of work that was put into that. I've heard plenty of people talk about some of the negatives that happened. The dealer's room was a little bit smaller, which it was. The autograph lines were pretty long and slow moving. When you offer a free autograph like that, that's going to attract quite a few people, so you have to expect lines to be occurring like that. And the video game room was a little bit cramped, and I also heard that you had to pay a certain fee to play the games. You also got a raffle ticket to be entered into a drawing for that, and there was apparently a reason for the charge. I was not aware of it. I didn't play any of the video games there. We walked into the room to see what they had to offer once, but outside of that, there really wasn't anything in there that interested myself or my friends, so we didn't really stick around there for very long. But I can vouch that the dealer's room was a little smaller, but the quality and the pricing of the dealers were out of this world. I saw some things I had never seen at conventions like that before, from the custom-made clocks to the different crocheted figures. I've seen it at other conventions, but never at Anime Getaway or Anime Senpai or conventions like it before. So the variety of items that they had, plus the awesome pricing, really made the dealer's hall worth it. Of course, the cosplayers were out in full effect, and it was a wonderful time getting to meet the different cosplayers, and a wonderful time getting to take pictures, meeting other fans and whatnot. And while I'm thinking about it, I would like to extend a personal welcome to all of the new subscribers coming over from Anime Senpai, as well as the new members of Black Butler Cosplay St. Louis, and to all of the other members of the St. Louis Cosplayers Unite group on Facebook that I got to meet. Hi guys! So let's get back on to our discussion and review. Like I said, there were a few shortcomings to the convention. However, this was a transition from a 1-day con to a 3-day con. I cannot stress that enough. And speaking of stress, the amount of stress that has to go into something like that is probably incomprehensible. And from what I understand, they were severely short-staffed and volunteers were a little bit hard to come by. So trying to put on a 3-day convention with limited resources can be tricky. So to that I have to say, Anime Senpai, you guys did a wonderful job putting on a 3-day convention. I know I had a blast, my friends had a blast, and as far as the shortcomings go, I have not attended a single convention that is free of shortcomings. There's always something there that's going to set the experience off a little bit. I mean, okay, Anime Central, I complained about not getting to see some of the celebrities that I wanted autographs from. Anime Senpai, I got to see everybody that I wanted to see, and I got my autographs for free. So that was awesome. Even if the lines were long, that's to be expected. You've got some A-list voice actors and actresses, and you get one free autograph. So the lines are going to be long. You just gotta prepare for that. So did it work? Absolutely. I think the transition ran, for the most part, pretty smoothly, and I cannot wait to attend future Anime Senpais, which they have, like I said in the previous video, already announced next year's dates. So will we be returning? Absolutely. I would not miss it for the world. I certainly hope I get the chance to attend Anime Senpai sophomore year, and in the event that I get to, I think I'm going to spring for a VIP pass. Seeing as how the particular price point for that pass costs about as much as the other conventions in the area, what's not to love? I mean, you get a little bit of extra swag, you get some perks, and you're helping the convention grow in the future. I wish nothing but the best for Anime Senpai and all of its future endeavors. You can bet that I'll be back, my friends will be back. Big cosplay plans next year. Hopefully those get hatched at Anime Senpai, or even sooner. But for now, that's really all I have to say about it. I had a wonderful time, and I cannot wait for next time. And like I said, take the good with the bad, but in my personal experience, Anime Senpai had more great things going for it than terrible. So great job, guys. I cannot wait to see you next year. So until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon, and take care. Bye-bye.